Hi there! Hey, welcome back to the Teacher Tips Part 2. Alright, as we have already discussed with the topic of what to do, with the topic of what to do when student refuses to work. Now let's go with the Part 2. In this Part 2, I would like to give my personal experience when I'm teaching with my students. Of course, I've also experienced students who are not really willing to work and he or she refuses to work and just keep on the desk and doing nothing. Right, let's go with this strategy. The first strategy or the next strategy is that one. Keep teaching in class. Even though that you are seeing him or her is so annoying in the class because she's not or he's not doing or refusing doing the work, well, you still have to keep teaching. Yeah, you keep teaching in the class. Anyway, he or she will be sitting down in the class, and then she or he will eventually accepting your material in the class. So never, no. So never ask them to go out of the class. Big no. Yeah. Ask them to stay in the class and follow the materials that you are teaching right in the class. Don't ask them to go out of the class and do the job. The second strategy is stop. Stop doing what? No. Avoid the threats. Avoid the threats and power struggle. Do not use the threatening words to the student who refuses to work. They are not, or he or she is not deserved to have your threatening words. Yeah. So avoid threatening words. And also avoid the power struggle. Bad strategy like using the power struggle. So I'm the dominant person in the class. I can decide anything. I can rule in my class. But that is so wrong. Bad idea. So never use your power to the student. It will end up into their resentment. They will become so angry and they will also becoming so hating you so much. There will be a big hatred between you and him or her. So the second one strategy is avoid the threat and power struggle. No. Avoid that. The third strategy or the next strategy is create an incentive plan. Ooh, it's so amazing and so spoiling, right? But not really that spoiling to the student because when we create an incentive plan, it means like we are also giving them rewards of what they have already done with the work. So we provide the incentive plan. This plan should be organized in the early time with the students. I've experienced this one too. And then I set up a group of students and they have to do the work together. And it's like a project-based learning. They will have to go with the project. In the end of the project, the group who is doing the project really well and on time as standard, they will get an incentive. Yeah, incentive can be the reward that they can get when they are having the snack time. They can have more recess and also more snack time outside the class or after they've done the project. They get also the reward by ice cream. So I provided the ice cream for the students who are winning the project on time and also as standard. It's really good one for the students to have that internal motivation to get the work done on time and as standard. So create incentive plan. Aha! The next strategy, which means that the last one that I would like to share with you, is this one. That we need a break. What is all about? So we have to plan breaks. All kids and teens need a break sometimes. So we have to plan a lot of break time for them whenever they are finished with the assignment. It will give them a lot of time to refresh their mind, to refresh their body too. And I've already experienced this one. There was a moment with a tough work, because I did the work. I asked them to do the work in several stations, and they have to moving around. But I also plan to have the break after the assignment is over, after the assignment is submitted. And then once they had done with the assignment, then I asked them to go out, and we are in the hall. I plan to have a free time with them. That free time is still being supervised by me, so you still have to be there in the place with the students whenever you are planning with the break time, planning with the free time in your break time. This is not really originally break time in the recess time, not at all. So I did this when they've already done with the assignment. And then let's go to the hall. And then they went to the hall, and we played soccer at the time together, ladies and gentlemen, or boys and girls. And then we also play a lot of games there in the hall together, just like 5 to 10 minutes. That will be really good for them to refresh their mind, to release the stress, and also they can try to have more free time, more enjoyable time after they've done with the assignment. It will be a good strategy. Right, so that's a wrap, and hopefully that we would like to meet again in the next teacher tips. Yeah, just wait for my next video and the next another teacher tips. See you around. Have a nice Friday.